What it do, what it is, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For the people that are already subscribed, welcome back to Memories with Memory. For new people, I hope you enjoy your stay. For just a free price of $0.0, you can subscribe. So guys, I see y'all, the people who just be watching without subscribing. I see y'all, but it's cool, it's calm. I ain't gonna fight anyone, but it literally takes like 2 seconds, so you might as well, since you're already here, just go down there and subscribe. In this video, I am gonna do a tattoo Q&A, and I went to my Instagram, and if you haven't followed me on Instagram, I'll drop the handle down here. I went upon my Instagram to ask people what they want to know about tattoos, or if they wish they knew anything before getting a tattoo. So I'm just here to help people out who are thinking of getting a tattoo, or about to get inked, or their friend is about to get inked. I'm here to help you, okay? Anyway, the first question was, which tattoo was most painful? And I shit you not, guys, I'll put a picture here because I don't know if you can see it. But basically it has to be my back faith tattoo, and the reason why it was so painful was because it's literally like bone, like shoulder blade. It was just bone. 20 to 30 minutes of agony, guys. I went through it, and I wanted a spine tattoo, and I asked my tattoo artist, like, do you think I can get a spine tattoo after the way I was today? And she's like, that one is much worse. So hell to the no.
Hell to the no. To the no.
The second one was, do you ever look at one of your tats and think that there was absolutely no need for me to get this? Not really, because all my tattoos are meaningful in my own way. Like, everything was what I wanted to be done at the time. So no, I don't. And most of the times, guys, you forget they're on your body. Like, I wake up and I'm showering and I'll be like, oh, I have that? Most of the times you forget about it, like, legit. Not regretting it, but like thinking you could have done something way better. It depends, because like, I design all my tattoos myself. So I got these at 2 different places, and when I was getting this done, in my mind, it was supposed to be like this big. Like, I wanted it to cover my whole inner arm. And when I got there, she was like, I can only do it 10 centimeters because that's what's in your budget. And my budget was like 550 yuan. And literally, like, I was just like, you know what? At the time, it looked like it was big enough, you know? So when she put it there and there was so much space around it, I was like, damn, I wish she could have told me this was how it's gonna look. But I fixed it, and I got these words under here because I wanted it to like look whole, if you get what I mean. Do you still like your tattoo even after having gotten it, or does the like for it disappear? Guys, I love all my tattoos. Like, oh, this is the one thing that I will never regret. Like, all my tattoos have been inked on me at a time where I wanted them to be inked on me. I think about all my tattoos beforehand, like maybe months before I get them done. Like, I'll start thinking about it. I go over it multiple times so everything is perfect. I am a perfectionist, especially when it comes to tattoos. I don't want anything to go wrong. I don't want anything to happen. So I literally, like, all my tattoos, I love them. They all have their own story, and yeah, the like for it doesn't disappear. That's why you have to get something that you like. You personally need to have a connection to your tattoos, if you get what I mean. Like, they're gonna be on your body forever. You can't get something that you just momentarily like. Someone says, I know this sounds dumb, but like, how does the bathing happen properly without like damaging a fresh tat? Okay, when I got tatted in Gabs, Trap House Ink, they didn't give me the... Okay, they basically just tat you and tell you to leave. I don't know how it is now, but when I got tatted in China, that's when they gave me like a plastic coating, and I couldn't remove that plastic coating for 3 days after I 3 days after you get the tattoo. So that's like the aftercare of it. And obviously you're not allowed to take baths because it damages. It has something to do with the way the tattoo heals. I'll try to look for an article and put it there, but you're not allowed to take baths, just showers, and you basically just like wipe it down. You're not supposed to scrub it or rub it because the ink will spread and it will look horrible. Would you say tattoos are expensive or just average? Child, they are expensive. They are bloody expensive. If I was to add up all the tattoos I have and put a price, all my tattoos are worth 1,200 yuan, which is like $200 approximately. You need to save up for this shit. Like, you don't just wake up and say, I'm going to get a tattoo. What was your parents' reactions to your tattoo? My mom is the most supportive human being ever when it comes to my tattoos. Shout out, mom. Shout out. Listen, I literally text my mom what I'm feeling like getting. Like, I'll be like, Mom, I want to get this done. And she'll be like, oh, it looks nice. Go ahead and get it. It's literally so chill. Like, she loves all my tattoos. She wished she got hers in a more professional place because she doesn't like hers, but she's so supportive. And just talk to your parents about it. I swear it's not a big thing. And if they don't agree, just get it. It's permanent. What are they gonna do? Pay for a removal? Exactly. They're mad for a day and then it's whatever. And my dad doesn't care about anything that's on my body as long as I pass. Period. So my parents are pretty chill and I like that. Do tattoos really itch? Guys, the aftercare of a tattoo is the worst part. Like, you thought getting the tat and it, like, just going through that pain was painful. The aftercare, the peeling, the drying, the itch, oh, and it's so itchy. As the skin heals, like the dermis, it peels off and it reveals like the tattoo in its natural form. And as the tattoo is peeling, it will itch like a bitch. Okay, it itches so much, and you're not allowed to scratch because you're gonna damage the dermis, you're gonna damage the ink, it's the worst thing ever. But I heard you can lightly pat around it, just pat, and it gets better. It gets better. Do you see yourself laser removing any tattoos in the future? Nope, never. A lot of people asked about how painful it is on a scale of 1 to 10. And okay, let me just specify. My back tattoo was a solid 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. My inner arm tattoo was a 3 out of 10. And I have a rib cage tat, and it was maybe a 5 or 4 out of 10. They're not really that painful. To be honest, the sound of the gun buzzing is more annoying than the pain itself. Like, it's an annoying feeling even. Like, it feels like you're being tickled. What would you recommend a good first tattoo size-wise would be? Honestly, it's up to how much pain you can tolerate. Like, your pain tolerance is number one when it comes to getting tattoos. And to be honest, my first tattoo was pretty small because I wanted to know how it felt before I went on to get more. It literally took 10 minutes tops. It was just one line. Like, he just went through it once, he didn't go through it over and over again. And that was a good size to start with because I felt how it felt to have a tattoo. I knew how it felt getting it, and then I decided on further. So a good first tattoo would be a matchbox size because you want to know how your body reacts to the tattoo, how you react to the tattoo, and how the ink looks on you. And this is very important. People don't talk about this, but the colors of ink on different tones of skin will come out different. Like, you see tattoos on the internet and it's white people with like maybe like a white colored tattoo or black or red, like different colors. And then when you try it on yourself, it won't look as good because they have white skin. So you need to focus on how it would look on your own skin tone, and a lot of different tattoos will not look the same on your skin. So do your research and get your tat. How many do you have now? Considering the fact that I got these two at different times, I have four tattoos, and I want to get another one soon, maybe end of this month, next month. I want to get something. Okay, I want to have a sleeve, but I'm gonna be a doctor, and we need to stop the we need to stop stigmatizing everybody with tattoos. Okay, I want to be a doctor with a sleeve. I want to be a doctor with like neck tats if I want to. Like, just because there's something written on my body doesn't mean it changes the way I think, the way I act, and the way everything is in life. Like, obviously my grades will matter if I have a tattoo. Like, you're not gonna see my tat and be like, yeah, she has a tattoo, she's gonna kill someone. Like, it doesn't make sense. So to be honest, I only got 4. I want to have more. I want to get one. Please explain briefly on what to expect. Basically, do intense research on your tattoo, and it's fine if you don't want to research on it. It's fine if you want to get a chicken wing. It's fine if you want to get a chicken wing as your first tattoo. It's okay. It's up to you. It's your body. I can't say anything about it. Do your research if you want to get into a deep, meaningful tattoo. If you want to get a tattoo in a different language, make sure you talk to a lot of people about it and translate it properly, because you never know what you're getting on your body if you don't know the language. If you're getting a picture, make sure your tattoo artist knows how to do the tattoo. Ask him if he's ever done work like that before, and no amount of questions is too little, because this is permanent. You want to go to someone who knows what they're doing, someone who has experience, who has a safe, clean tattooing area, and this is very important. You don't want to get your first tattoo and get infections. You do not want to come out of there with a rash, a bump. You don't want that. And it's very hard because this is going inside your blood. You don't want him to reuse needles. You want to see him take out him or her, by the way, take out a fresh needle pack and rip it open. It has to be sterile. Make sure you see all of that. And aftercare, it depends on where you're going, but most tattoo places abroad will give you a sachet, and it's like a tattoo ointment, and it's an ointment that pretty much resembles petroleum jelly. You're gonna apply that twice a day, in the morning and at night after you shower. Make sure you wipe it, don't rub it, and this is just for the aftercare. Make sure you don't scratch it, don't hurt it. Just treat it very carefully. Those first few weeks after you get a tattoo are very important as to how it's gonna look after. Do not drink before you get a tattoo. Do not smoke before you get a tattoo. Even after the first 24 hours after you get a tattoo and before you get a tattoo are very important, very critical. You don't want to be on anything that will thin your blood and make the tattoo not look good. Ibuprofen is also it's not a very good drug to get on after you get a tattoo, because it also thins the blood and reduces coagulation. So you need to know all of that. And with the pain, it's how your body handles it. If you think you cannot go further while you're getting your tattoo done and it's too painful for you, you can tell them to stop. It's fine. We move. You can come back another day. But basically, just be ready for anything. If you don't have any ointment, you can use Vaseline. Vaseline I will trust with my whole life, because it's literally one of the best aftercares that are there. Vaseline or bio oil, that's what I used when I had my tats. But anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. If you want to know anything else about tattoos, hit my comments below. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to anyone who wants to get tattoos. Good luck, and if your friend, cousin, boyfriend, side's boyfriend is having trouble and wants to know about tattoos, link them to my video. Thank you guys for tuning in to Memories with Memory. Until next time, I love you guys.